Okay, good day to everyone. Um, we're going to have our lesson 2. So we're going to improve the lesson 2. So in lesson 2, it's about pronouns. So as I recall, in lesson 1, we do the kinds of nouns. So in this case, we'll do the improving the lesson 2 block for about the kinds of pronouns. So what we view in the screen, on this side, this is the Teacherbot, and then on this side is the integration of Google Sheet. This time we're going to put that one. We're going to connect the answers, and then in that answers we convert that one into numbers, and that numbers would be the scores of our student. So we have, this is the sheet 2. So in the sheet 1, in the sheet 1 in the sheet 1, um, what we have there in the sheet 1 is the timestamp, the last name, the first name. Then these are the choices. So the quiz is about kinds of pronouns. So we have to uh, in our attribute, let us define that one. So reciprocal, reflexive, personal, possessive, relative, personal, interrogative, personal to, indefinite, and possessive. So what you notice here is that um, the possessive and then the other one is possessive. So if we have to answer the same answers, so we try to define it in a separate attribute. So we have possessive and the possessive 2. We have the personal, personal 1, personal 2, and so in order the Google Sheets will never confuse, and also if you want to generate the answer, so it has a unique attribute. So here are the answers. So mind you, if that if it is defined as in that kind of spelling, if the child or the student answer it, then it is a misspelling, then immediately, like this one, indefinite, so it will be transformed into zero. So the interpretation of that is zero. So try to look at the sheet too. Yeah, so indefinite. Yeah. Okay, so I will delete this one for us to start it over. Delete row. Okay, and then on the sheet one also, we'll delete the response. Okay, delete row. Okay. So let's start over. So we're going to tackle now the lesson 2. Okay, so I'm going to type the lesson 2. Lesson 2. Okay, so let us wait for the Teacherbot to load the lessons. Okay, so as you look at here, we are now on lesson 2. So welcome to lesson 2. We have the button below other pronouns. So let us read first this one. So welcome to lesson 2, kinds of pronouns. So pronouns are a major subclass of nouns. We call them a subclass of nouns because they can sometimes replace noun in a sentence. So we have the sample here. John replaced with he, and children replaced with they. So moving on. So we have the samples, and then we have the personal and singular pronoun, and another one, me, us, you, same, them. Then proceed. So we have here to click on this side the other pronouns. So we have other pronouns. Okay, so let us wait to load all the lessons. So we have here the other pronouns are possessive, reflexive, reciprocal, relative, demonstrative, imperative, and indefinite. Okay, so that's the discussion and also the explanation. Then we will take the quiz 2. We will take the quiz 2. Quiz 2. So we have here in the directions. So in each following sentences, a pronoun has been enclosed in a parenthesis. So what type of pronoun is it? For the choices, we have personal, reflexive, possessive, relative, indefinite, reciprocal, and interrogative. So wrong spelling, wrong. So we will take it and put also here. Uh, Take note, wrong spelling. So let's have the number one. Let's contact one another once we made some progress. So one another. Let us try reciprocal. Okay, so answer is reciprocal. Then number two, reflexive. Okay, number three, simple. Just possessive. Okay, number four, and put personal. Then sample number five, relative. Number six, possessive. Seven, interrogative. 8, we have Jim gave me possessive. So double S, I, V. Okay. Then um, 9 is nobody indefinite. Then so in this form we are answering here, and then we will expecting that it will be recorded here. So in some the answer would be possessive. Okay, so let us wait. See, and also here this also click. Okay, so the answer is possessive. So we have here Arastonia, reciprocal, reflexive, personal. So we have done in the sheet 2. So we will convert the answer into number. For example, if the child answer reciprocal correct, then 1 point, another points are positive. Then this one possessive, the answer is personal. So let's proceed to sheet 2. So in the sheet 2, there's the score. Okay, 1 correct. 2, 1, then another correct answer. Then the summation of the score. So how it works? So we have here, I just copied the sheet 1, the last name, and then the sheet 2, okay, the also the sheet 1, then reciprocal, I type that one until she scores. So what matter most here is this one. So we have if functions. So in if functions, if the answer is reciprocal, then 1 point, if not 0. Another one, if the answer is reflexive, 1 point, if not 0. Here, syempre, this answer is not personal, so 0. Then possessive, relative, then personal, then interrogative, the answer is interrogative, 1 point. Here is the answer is personal, so 0. So, because the other sheet, what would be the answer? Let us see. So, possessive. Then go back to sheet 2. So, we have here indefinite, possessive, then the summation of scores. So let's try another one. Let's try another one. Let's try another one. Okay, here we have now lesson 2. Okay, so let us wait to load all the lessons, and let us assume it is another student who answers. Okay, so we have other pronouns, and let's have the quiz. Okay, so the same. So we will try another quiz. So sample lang, possessive, advanced reciprocal, reflexive, another one we have personal. So let us try wrong spelling here in the possessive, possessive. That's number 4. Then relative, then number 6 personal. So wrong spelling, perodnal. Yes, the last is personal, then interrogative, then we have personal, then we have indefinite, and then we have the possessive. So we will try to observe it here on this side if the answers are being reflected. Okay, so here you can see, so the score is 6. So let us check on the other side. So we have here possessive, this one, and the score of the answer is personal, perodnal. So, wrong. Uh, and then we have here interrogative, personal, and indefinite, then possessive. Okay, so if you notice, personal 2, personal 1, perodnal. So, perodnal. Yan. Okay, look at that one. Perodnal. For personal, personal, so personal one. Personal one. Pero nalis the answer. So the score is 0. So like that one. So let us see another sample. Okay, so we go back to our teacher bot. Um, so let us type again the lesson 2. So let us assume another student. Okay, let us wait. All, all the lessons will be loaded. The teacher bot, then other pronouns. Then we have the quiz. So in the quiz are the same. So we have the number 1, we're going to answer reciprocal. Reciprocal. And number 2 is reflexive. Number 3 is personal. Number 4 is possessive. Number 5 is relative pronouns. 6 we have personal. Number 7 we have interrogative. In 8 we have personal. In 9 we have indefinite. Okay, so we're now on number 10. So number 10 will be possessive. Okay, so what we most interested most, so we will wait here and then in the scores. So let us see. Possessive. Okay, perfect score. So as I recall, so in this integration, in the sheet 1, so the responses of our student. So bear in mind that when we do the integration, the attributes, we define the attributes. There are attributes, for example, possessive. So another answer possessive, so it must be a separate attribute. Then we have personal, personal, personal. And then for these responses will be converted to number, so we will create the sheet 2. Okay, the sheet 2. So in the sheet 2, if you look at it in the sheet 2, so these are the scores of the students. So again, you're going to define the if function, the reciprocal, reflexive, personal, possessive, relative, personal, interrogative, personal to if we have that one that has the summation of the score. So in this case, we have 3 examples. So first student got 6, second student 6, and the other student will be the score is 10. So I hope that I can give another help in improving your Teacherbot, and subscribe for this channel so that will be updated for our next video. Again, have a nice day.